one man. He's been in terrific form, as evidenced by 4 goals in 3 games. Stay with us. Hello everyone and welcome. What we can't complain about today is the weather. Absolutely perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. I'm very excited to be able to bring you live action from Major League Soccer coming right up. It's FC Dallas, and they take on Los Angeles FC.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, 2 good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
And so the LAFC starting 11.
Well, they're also playing in a 4-3-3 formation, but they play it in a slightly different way, particularly in the wide areas, where their fullbacks will get forward and rotate with the wingers at every opportunity.
And this confrontation is underway. Careless in possession. Difficult to stop him. Now what can they do from here? So for Los Angeles FC, you have to say it was a good performance and result in the last match against the Chicago Fire. How might this one go, Stuart?
Well, that win in a hostile atmosphere shows they now have a lot of character to go with their quality. It was a good performance. Today, though, will be a lot tougher, and I'm expecting a really close game, with neither side quite having enough to win it.
Well, they say opposites attract. These two certainly are opposites. The hosts come into this game having scored the fewest goals in the league this season. In contrast, the visitors have been the most prolific of all the sides in front of goal.
Well, Derek, these fans are going to be curious today. First of all, how are their team going to score? And secondly, how do they stop the opposition? Let's hope the players have an answer here.
Excellent challenge. Oh, he's given the ball away, using his physical strength to shield it. Martinez. And they have possession again. Kellen Acosta. Dangerous looking attack. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Great defending here. He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Arango. Keeping the ball moving. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Areola. It looks promising. A good and fair challenge. Will it happen for them? Plays it back and successfully cut out.
Well, it's amazing how fans can be so blinkered with their views. They're going mad here.
Alex Sola. Tremendous ball played through. And now waiting to pounce. A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
So underway again following the goal that made things level. Oh, they have it again. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Will he finish? Superb save.
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant save.
And over comes the corner. Well, not quite the ideal delivery. Busrati. Davino. Marvellous piece of skill. Kellen Acosta. And it's a quality pass. Showing good defensive judgment. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
And threading it forward. Able to deal with the threat. Well, nicely cut out. Really nice ball. Well, quite simply, the cross was too close to the keeper.
Well, as you can see, the visitors have had most of the ball, but unless they find some inspiration from somewhere, I'm not sure where the
Oh, they
winner
could
will
be
come
in
from.
here, Stuart. And he's done well to tip it over the bar. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Smuggled away. They could nudge in front. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, as we see it again, he was never going to miss that, was he? That's a really simple finish in the end.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Sola. Acosta. Davino. Arango. And can they make one of these passes count? And there's the feed into the box. And he did what he had to do defensively. Getting in there to take it away. A chance maybe from the wide position. Well, possibilities inside the box. Has the strength to hang on to it. Giving it a try. And never in any doubt from the keeper. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Well, he could really get at the opposition, and credit is due for that good piece of defending. Arango. Acosta. Just not looking confident in possession. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Tremendous ball played through. Corner conceded, it came off the defender. Played over. It's not a particularly good corner there. More action from Major League Soccer to come on EA TV. It's FC Dallas up against...
Oh, big chance here, Derek.
And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet!
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Kellen Acosta. Arango. And the attack looks promising. Acosta. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. It's Smith being pressed and pressed high. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
Now Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2.
Substitution for the visitors. Coming off the bench, number 14.
Just the clearance that was called for.
To be replaced by
A reminder, you can join us for MLS action on EA TV. It's LAFC up against the Colorado Rapids. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. Shielding the ball superbly. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Kellen Acosta. Can he put it away? Oh, that is a superb save. Plenty of options. Decent cross, but nobody in the vicinity. And the flag does go up. Must have been close. Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Blessing. Well, possession is the watchword inside their own territory. 20 minutes to go in this one. Getting forward. Brian Rodriguez. Getting the better of his opponent. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Went in strongly, decisively. Now what can they do from here? Oh, big chance! Keeper did his job to begin with. Oh, it's an own goal! A moment he would love to be able to forget.
Well, no question about this. As you can see, this will go down as an own goal.
Well, that own goal has put them behind. O'Brien. Martinez. And it's with Hernandez. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? But just like that, possession changes hands. Not a good pass. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Kellen Acosta. Blessing. Surely! Well, he strayed offside just as it looked promising. And time for the change now. Quignon. Nanu. He's protecting it well. Almost at full time, and I'll tell you what, playing away from their home patch has been a pleasant experience for them, Stuart.
Well, they've been much the better side up to now. Some of their approach play has been excellent. They just need to control possession for these final few minutes to cap off a really good display.
Well, nicely cut out. He has time to play it over. Facundo Quignon. Nanu. Hernandez with it. Aguirre. And the pass could do damage. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Offside.
Well, he doesn't need to make his movement quite so quickly there. Just let the ball be played into the space.
O'Brien. Textbook defending inside the box. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Absolutely, Derek. It was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Alex Sola. Tremendous ball played through. And now waiting to pounce. A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level. Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. And he's done well to tip it over the bar. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. No less than they deserve.
Oh, big chance here, Derek.
And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet. Being pressed and pressed high. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer, and you have to say it was on the cards. Oh, big chance. Keeper did his job to begin with. Oh, it's an own goal. A moment he would love to be able to forget.